Error reporting refers to the system's ability to detect and display issues, such as design rule violations or component errors, during the design process, helping users quickly identify and resolve problems to ensure a valid and functional PCB design. Before validating a project, error reporting settings should be reviewed to ensure they are defined properly. In this video, we will explore the error reporting options within Altium Designer. Right-click the Module 13 Schematic Electrical Rules Validation project from the Projects panel, and select Project Options. Alternatively, use the keyboard shortcut CO. Click on the Error Reporting tab. This area allows us to define the reporting levels for each of the possible electrical and drafting violations that can exist on schematic documents when validating the project. As shown, there are dozens of possible violations. Error reporting for these violations can be changed at any time from the Report Mode column and will only apply to the specific project. Select the Connection Matrix tab. This matrix provides a mechanism for establishing connectivity rules between component pins and net identifiers such as ports and sheet entries. It defines the logical or electrical conditions that are to be reported as warnings or errors. For example, an output pin is connected to another output pin. This would normally be regarded as an error condition, but two connected passive pins would not. When the project is validated, these violation settings will be used in conjunction with the defined settings on the Error Reporting tab to test the schematic documents for violations. The reporting mode can be set for connections between different pins, ports, and sheet entry types. Let's set the unconnected options to warning, as shown. Click OK to save and close the project options. Let's now explore Navigation Preferences. Go to Preferences, System, Navigation. In the top of the dialog, we have highlight methods. Here we can choose the methods used to highlight graphical objects during navigation. These options are used during navigation, cross-probing, and when exploring differences between documents or compiler messages. Below this area is the Object to Display section. Here we can enable or disable objects to display in the Navigator panel. Finally, there's the Cross-Select mode. This mode gives us the ability to select objects between the schematic and PCB editors. When this mode is turned on, each selected object in one editor will be selected in the open documents of the other editors. For finding objects from a PCB in a closed schematic document, it's necessary to use the Cross-Probe tool. In the Highlight Methods section, adjust the far close slider to your desired range. Later in this module, when we explore validation errors, this zoom level will dictate how far or close we will zoom into individual errors and warnings once we run the project validator. Click OK to save and close the preferences. This concludes our overview of error reporting, a valuable tool to help you identify and fix issues for a successful PCB design.